What's up my loves, my name is Paige, this is Paige with a Page, and today we're going to be doing books on my TBR that are part of the bi flag. So as I've mentioned in past videos, or if this is your first one, hi, I'm Paige. I am a bisexual in a straight passing relationship. So yeah, there's a lot of bi erasure and I don't want my relationship to be a part of that, but I'm definitely very bi. And yeah, so I have 6 books here. The spines of them make up the bi flag. So I've got one little stack, so my purple, blue and pink, and then my other one, which I'm so proud of. So blue, purple, pink, and so this is the bi flag. I'll leave an image here, and so yeah, let's talk about these books. So these books I have not read yet. I've been dying to get to quite a few of these for the longest time, and yeah, I need to read them. They also have some form of LGBT representation in it. I don't know what for some of these, but I figured let's just talk about them. The first is All the Bad Apples by Maura Foley Doyle, and at the back it says, our family tree is full of bad apples. You know the kind. The ones who don't follow the rules, the ones who dress differently, think differently, love differently. The curse of the bad apples has claimed my sister, and now it's coming for me. A powerful, haunting and unforgettable story about women finding their voices. Like, yes. So this is definitely a very pink spine, very pink cover. I've wanted to get to this for ages. I think Eva and I at one point were looking at doing a buddy read, but I haven't actually followed up on that, so yeah. Next is The Miseducation of Cameron Post. So I'm counting this as a purple spine, mostly for here, though this has very bi flags to it. I would probably be able to count this in Whatever-You-Want-A-Thon for reminds you of a pride flag, because I can see very clear elements of it there. This is the night Cameron Post's parents died, her first emotion was relief. Relief they would never know that hours earlier she'd been kissing a girl. Now living with her conservative aunt in a small town Montana, hiding her sexuality and blending in becomes second nature to Cameron until she begins an intense friendship with the beautiful Coley Taylor. Desperate to correct her niece, Cameron's aunt takes drastic action. Now Cameron must battle with the cost of being her true self, even if she's not completely sure who that is. So yeah, like, this has been on my TBR for a while now, and I've been meaning to get to it. I just keep putting it off. So if someone would like to buddy read this, hit me up, because I think I'm gonna need it, especially for like emotional support as well. And for my blue, I've got All Our Hidden Gifts by Caroline O'Donoghue. I know this recently came out in America, like I think yesterday or the 8th of June. It has a very different color, but this has been out in Australia for quite a while. But they have these little tarot cards. So yeah, you can use that as a bookmark. The cards hold the truth, be careful what you ask. Maeve Chambers doesn't have any special gifts, that is until she finds a dusty old pack of tarot cards and starts giving uncannily accurate readings to everyone around her. But when she reads for her ex-best friend Lily, a strange card appears in the deck, and everything goes wrong. Lily doesn't come to school the next day or the next, and Maeve knows she's been taken somewhere the police will never find her. Only the cards and something older, something even more powerful, can bring her back. So I know this has elements of LGBT in it, but I don't know what, so I'm very curious to get to this. I did haul this I think in January or February. So that's my first little bi flag. Can we tell that I'm a proud bi? Like, I feel like a lovely mum. Anyway, the next is Queens of Geek by Jen Wilde. I am getting to this year, mostly for the Pop Sugar Challenge, and I really think I'm gonna love it. On the back it says, Charlie likes to stand out. She's a vlogger and actress promoting her first movie at SuperCon, and this is her chance to show fans she's over her public breakup with co-star Reese Ryan. When the internet famous cool girl actress Alyssa Huntington arrives, it seems Charlie's longtime crush on her isn't one-sided as she thought. Taylor likes to blend in. Her brain is wired differently, making her fear change. And there's only one thing in her life she thinks will never change, her friendship with her best guy friend Jamie, no matter how much she may secretly want it to. But when she hears about a fan contest for her favourite fandom, she starts to rethink her rules on playing it safe. So this just sounds awesome, and I know that there's queer rep in it, and I'm just so excited. I think I got this in like 2019. I know it's older than that. So yeah, it came out in 2017. So curious to see how I think of it now. The next is Sweet and Bitter Magic by Adrienne Tully. This was an Our Crate exclusive edition, so I've got the really, oh, I should have done it that way. I'm an idiot. Look at it. Anyway, let me just get over that. What does this say? Tasman is the most powerful witch of her generation, but after committing the worst magical sin, she is exiled by the ruling coven and cursed with the inability to love. The only way she can get those feelings back, even for just a little while, is to steal love from others. Wren is a source, a rare kind of person who is made of magic despite being unable to use it herself. Sources are required to train with the coven as soon as they discover their abilities, but Wren, the only caretaker to her ailing father, has spent her life hiding in secret. When a magical plague ravages the queendom, Wren's father falls victim. To save him, Wren proposes a bargain. If Tamsin will help her catch the dark witch responsible for creating the plague, then Wren will give Tamsin her love for her father. Of course, love bargains are a tricky thing, and these two have a long journey ahead of them, that is, if they don't kill each other first. So, like, yeah, I've only had this a little while, but I do want to get to it. It seems right up my alley, and I just really think I'm gonna love it. And the final book on my by TBR is An Absolutely Remarkable Thing by Hank Green. I know this is following April as she stumbles on these like giant robot things, and she names it Carl and uploads a video, and she's the first one. She becomes viral, and essentially this is following her like trying to figure out how to deal with this just escalation in fame, as well as what the hell is going on with these robots. And yeah, I think I'm really going to enjoy this. I love John Green's writing. I know they are two very different people, but I think Hank has that sort of humor that I'm really going to enjoy. So these are just my little buy prides, and I'm so happy to be sharing the love about LGBT books. I need to get to these like ASAP. I know that I'm not. I say that in every fucking like TBR recommend I need to read these, and I just don't, because I'm hopeless. But hopefully you found something new to look into for this Pride Month. Let me know in the comments, if you do have a flag, what is one book that's based off your colour, if you feel comfortable saying. Obviously, if you don't feel comfortable, that's no worries at all. But yeah, if you do want to share an LGBT recommendation that matches with your flag, like, I think that would be really cute. But again, if you don't feel comfortable, totally all good. Just let me know a book that you like. And if you like this video, feel free to give it a big thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more of this mess, feel free to subscribe. And I'll hopefully see you in my next video.